What is going on, YouTube Nation? Rag718 back with another video. Thanks for joining. Thanks for pressing play. So I went to another Comic-Con, as you can see here. Went to another Comic-Con, and shout out to wow, actually I did meet a lot of people. Shout out to Mr. Let, CG General, Chungy Comics. I mean, there was a lot of people I know that I met at this particular con. So it was a lot of people. Had some fun. Got some cool books. New collectors out there, don't do what I do and ask a dealer for a plastic bag. Like, bring a short box. If you're a digger, man, bring a short box. Bring something so you can put your books in, man. I don't know. Every time I go to these cons, I tell myself I'm not going to pick up anything. And I find myself picking up a nice little stack of books. So all these books were for $1. There were some amazing dealers there, amazing wall books, like some crazy slabs and graded books and like high value, like bronze, silver, modern variants, all that stuff. I mean, just some amazing stuff. But you know me, I pretty much have everything, so I'm just digging in the dollar bins, kind of just catching up on fill-in books and stuff. So I'm picking this wherever I see it. There's Carnage Access number 3. It's a 3-issue miniseries. In case you don't already know, came back in 2014, I believe, a couple years back. So I just pick it up. I think I have the full run already, but just picking up some extra copies. Now this is a book I haven't seen in a while. I wish it didn't have this logo or whatever this is, this coupon. But this is Free Comic Book Day New 52, the first appearance of Simon Baz, which is one of the Green Lanterns. And in my humble opinion, if you see that other Jessica Cruz, the other Green Lantern, you're gonna see this character because they were like partners in the comic books, and this is his first appearance in this Free Comic Book Day. So if you find this, definitely grab it. I think this is probably my second ever copy of this. Justice, what is it? JSA All Stars number 4. This is the first appearance of Courtney Whitmore. I believe this is a different version of the Stargirl, number 0. I believe this is a different character, different person, but still a first appearance and pretty cool cover with the character on the cover as a first appearance. So this came out in 2003. It's a pretty old book. Was already bagged and boarded. It looks like it's in high grade copy too. So found this classic cover, Adam Hughes. I find this every now and then for $1. I mean, this is a classic cover. Probably not as hot as it used to be, but still a classic Adam Hughes. Ferris, number, what is this, 3? So yeah, anytime I see Adam Hughes, I try to grab them. I mean, the Catwoman Adam Hughes are definitely hot covers too if you find those. Dr. Fate, I would find a couple of these in a dollar bin. You never know. Dr. Fate. This is the first appearance of Dr. Fate, but I believe there's like 4 or 5 versions of Dr. Fate. So this version is a character named Khalid Nazir. So that's the first appearance of this version of Dr. Fate, Khalid Nazir. I think there's some talk of this character coming on screen or online streaming or TV show or something. So, and there's a variant, there's a 1 in 25 variant, 1 in 10 variant, I believe. DC, they don't do much variant sometimes, but there is a cool black cover variant of this. So if you find that, might be a book to have. So nothing big with this, but just another series, 6-issue miniseries, Kitty Pryde and Wolverine number 6, newsstand. Found it for $1, grabbed it. I'm finding a bunch of these somehow for some reason. Ultimate Fantastic Four 30. This is the first appearance of the Marvel Zombies on cover. So even though it says $3 here, these were for $1. So throw that in the PC. Found another copy of this Ultimate Fantastic Four 23. Now this is a money book. Second appearance of the Marvel Zombies. So it looks like it's in beautiful shape too. So thought I'd grab that. Of course, 22 is the one you want to get. Spirits of Vengeance number 9. This is direct. If you see a newsstand, definitely grab that. But this is the first appearance of a police officer, Michael Bandolino, who later becomes Vengeance. So this character is getting some heat. And man, just crazy how this hobby is, man. I couldn't find this book when the movie came out for, whatever. I couldn't find any, and now I'm finding like 3 copies in the last 3 cons. So just crazy how this hobby is sometimes. But Avengers number 12, first time Iron Man holds the Gauntlet. Definitely a cool cover. This looks high grade too, so definitely grab that. Ultimate Fantastic Four 352, first appearance, actually a cameo appearance of Morbius, second appearance of the TVA, cameo of the Minutemen, I believe. So a couple first appearances, cameos, whatever you want to call it in this issue. The money book is 353, I think, when Mobius is in the UPC logo area here. So nice book to have for $1. I'm collecting all these Maximum Carnage, man. If I can find these in $1, and it's a newsstand too, part 7 of a 14-part series, I'm grabbing it. So that is cool. This is a cool comic, Lois and Clark, Superman Lois and Clark number 1. This is the first appearance of John Kent as a boy. There's a couple issues, other series where he's a baby, but this is the first appearance of him as a boy. And I believe CW's doing something on his character. So if you find this book, definitely hold on to it. I'm going to hold on to it. Pretty cool character. We'll see what happens with that. And again, I'm finding more of these Midnight Sun. First appearance of Midnight Sun. Ghost Rider 28. Still in a poly bag. I mean, if you can get the newsstand, those are hot. If you break the poly bag and grade them, you might be in the money, but for $1, I'll grab these. These are pretty cool characters, if you ask me. Midnight Suns. Dark Avengers, I'm grabbing these if I get them. I got a bunch of number 1, so this is 2, and this is 3. So, making a little run right there as far as Dark Avengers. Some gossip with that team right there. Now, I've never had this book. I have the 2-claw and the 3-claw variant. I got those books, the first appearance. I want to say this is the first miniseries or the first series with the character Dak in Dark Wolverine number 1, the son of Wolverine. So there's a couple of variants to this cover that are kind of hot too. There's a Delato cover that's hot, and then there's a Jerkovich cover that's hot. So if you find those, or if you have them, congrats. But this is the Son of Wolverine, just a cool cover, and I believe his first series, ongoing series. So correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. Like my second or third copy of Kid Loki. This is probably the best copy of all the ones I found though. So this is a cool cover. Thor 617, first appearance of Kid Loki for $1. Yes, I did find this. Nothing key with this, probably just the cover though. Just, who's this? Flash Thompson as Venom, Venom number 2. Probably the series before Donny Cates, or maybe 2 series before Donny Cates. I can't remember the year of this, but just a cool cover. Homage cover as well, maybe. So Venom number 2. If you find that, grab it. Finding more of these again. This is another copy I have of this. I think this is just a cool cover. It's a cover appearance of this character here, and he just looks like a boss, man. The High Summoner, I want to say his name is. X-Men number 12. It's the prelude to the Swords of X-Men. I forgot the other series that this connects to, but this is just a cool cover. If you can find it. Nothing wrong with holding on to that. Philadelphia number 1. I probably found 20 of these at one time at a warehouse sale. Sold all those copies, and then I found another one of these. So this is cool. I have a second print of this if you can find that. So this copy will look good with the second print. Philadelphia, there's a series coming with this, I believe. And I was surprised to find this. I mean, no one's talking about it, but there's Red Goblin, man. Spider-Man 799, 798, 797. I'm missing 795. I gotta look at that. I forgot what issue that's about. 796. and $7.94. So this is like that Target Threat Level Red Part 1. This was like the whole little storyline of Red Goblin. So this was, man, this was hot back in the day. Kind of died out, but I mean, if you can find it cheap, this dealer had it in a dollar bin. Surprisingly, this hot series here, this character Red Goblin is pretty cool to me. So I'll grab it right now and just hold on to it. Nothing wrong with that. And that's it for this particular Comic-Con. Shout out to those YouTubers I met out there, man. Everybody was talking, cheerful. Everybody was happy. Dealers were making deals. Stuff was being sold. Collectors were getting what they want. Really, really cool stuff. So shout out to everybody I met out there. Much respect. And shout out to all the viewers and subscribers. Thank you for subscribing and commenting, and stay tuned for the next video, man. There's plenty more Comic Cons I'm going to. Hopefully, knock on wood. I mean, this watching the news, man, you think all the Comic Cons probably come to an end here pretty soon, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully everybody's doing the right thing out there, man, and staying positive. And please comment. Let me know what you're finding out there. Let me know what Comic Cons you're going to. Let me know what books you're grading. I mean, this is definitely a fun time to be in a hobby. The market is crazy. So thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for subscribing. And I'll talk to you. Wait a minute. Collect what you want to collect, but please take care of those comics. And I'll talk to you later.